Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my brand new squeaky clean season. Hello folks, welcome back to yet another episode of my Football Manager 2023 game save with Darwen FC. Of course, we're starting yet another brand new campaign in the Northern Premier League Premier Division. That's right, here it is, kicking it off all against Guiseley in this division. Of course, we've been busy, players in, players out. Kind of going to give you an overview because in the non-league, there's a lot of business and a lot of ins and outs, so I don't really want to waste too much time on that. But we're going to take our guys in today. We'll have a look at the strength of this division. I don't know how what they've got us ranked at, but we have pretty much a brand new team once again. So let's jump in and have a little look at who's gone away and who's gone home. So we actually sold a player for money, for cash monies. But back in the campaign, Zach McKenzie went to Stafford Town, and he's gone. Not much in that one, to be honest with you. Andre Silva went back out on loan again to West Didcot Chiltern. Do you remember those guys? I do. Aaron Miller has gone to Leiston, of course, our first cash sale. He was very good for us. He was with us for a good 3 seasons, to be honest with you. So it's going to be hard to replace him, and hopefully we have done just that. A couple of loanees as well. Again, these names are going to be unfamiliar to you, but release players is what we're all about. So a lot of players have also said goodbye. Where did he end up? Gloucester City. Okay, just curious. So we've lost Dean Stott. He's actually retired, but he's still on the books as a scout, so that's pretty good. So he's on our job. David Lynch has been released as well, 32 years old. Time for him to move on. James Bond has left us as well. Of course, we just kind of outgrew him, really. Michael Donoghue, another free agent, didn't keep him on the books. Diego Latti, he's been released as well. So a consistent player as well for us for the past 2 seasons. So it is a shame to see him go. Brad Dixon left, one of the backup goalkeepers. Charlie Reaney as well, we got rid of him. Not good enough. Tom Costello the same, actually went to Leiston, so he's with Matey Boy. Jacob Bell reluctantly left, let him go. I might be tempted to bring him back, of course, right back for the past couple of seasons, but maybe we did better than him. Ryan Austin as well. He's got great numbers. He really does have great numbers, but he just failed to deliver on the game or two that we threw at him. Again, available out there if anybody wants him. Petronic, a pain in the butt he was. Tal has gone to Salsden. Lewis Hood has gone to Lancaster. I think that's a good signing for somebody. Kieran Proctor, another goalkeeper, he's available. I should have already went back in for him. Ashton Mead's also been binned off. Eddie Fisher, Leah Robinson, Peter Grover. So those are the guys that are gone. Let's have a quick look at how we did, what business we did. Let's have a quick look here. All transfers. So we brought in a whole bunch. And again, I'm not really. There are some key names in here that I'm all excited about. I actually explored, or maybe even abused, the loan market here. I brought in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players in on loan, including Carl Robinson Murray, who was a goal scorer last season, Northern Premier League Division 1, 30 goals last season, 10 the season before. So can he make the step up? He's in on loan, so he's an option for some goals. We also brought in Yaboa, that's right, from Bolton. He could actually be a very, very good player, and we'll see how he gets on. But again, he's not going to be the main man this season. I think we've already got the main man, but we'll see. Plus some other names as well, currently on the books at EFL clubs. My big signing is this guy. I actually broke the bloody bank, £350 a week. I didn't really want to go there, but the guy is incredible. From FC United, got 13 goals one season, smashed it last season, got over 41 goals in the division below, so hopefully he can make the step up. Formerly of Everton as well, Mane Mapala is the main man. So there's a lot of names in there, don't really want to go over it, but of course the team that will start this game will be Lloyd, is a backup goalkeeper. Our current goalkeeper Truman is out injured, he's on the mend. Brian remains, Cooper remains, Crompton comes in as the new centre-back. A lot more double digits in the right spots, of course. Very, very sought after. Could play midfield as well. Kind of like a Darren Lennon type. Late is coming in at right back. we'll see if he can hold the spot. Collins remains. He's joined by another major signing, Paul Lewis. There's a picture and everything. Defensive midfielder, again, £275 per week. Valued around about £230,000. Played for Tranmere not too long ago, actually. I don't think he actually played games last season, but he was on their books. But definitely can play at this level, so he's good. Mapala on the left-hand side, Robinson, Kuyate, Wheatley on the bench. We have Zion Dixon, will probably leave us on loan. And some other names, Odasabi as well, Max Sheaf, big names for us, and a lot of loanies. So we'll see how we get on in our first game. Speaking of our first game, let's have a quick look at the season preview. We are tipped to be up in fourth. I'm liking this. I am liking this. We have anyone in the dream team. We have Wheatley and Crompton. So good bits of business for Darwen. I'm strengthening wisely. Don't want to look at the finances because it looks absolutely miserable. But we're up there. We're contenders. Of course, we'll be playing alongside Bury. Bury, finally, we've caught up with them from of course, Bamber Bridge. Of course, used to live down in the neck of the woods. Bradford, PA. So we're up against some really quality teams, but how actually good are we? So we're going to find out today in a double header. Kicking it all off with Guiseley first. So let's waste no more further ado. We did play a whole bunch of friendlies again, including Bolton, which was a bit of a money earner, but still not good enough. So we'll see how we go. Mampala isn't a new captain. Of course, we lost Millar and Gilliard. Well, actually, I think Gilead or whatever his name is captain now. So, but he's on the bench. So here we go. Let's see if we're actually any good. Go on, Impala. I'm hoping to see you in amongst the goals. Probably have to play you further forward. There's Wheatley. Collins getting involved. Impala picks up the loose ball. Maisie run goes backwards to Crompton. To Light. There we go. Kuyate, who's been free scoring in pre-season. I've actually been playing Kuyate up top in the friendlies. I think this season we might have to revert to a 2 up top. I have a whole bunch of forwards. Compton, loose ball, picked up by, we get it back. Cooper, there we go. Lovely interchange. Mapala, Stalls, comes inside. Robinson digs over the top, and it's Kuyate's hit the frame. Does he get the second go at it? No, golly, it was very close there. Very close to breaking the deadlock. Dambo with a goal kick for Guiseley. Puts it straight down the middle. Late, gets on it. Scoops up top Wheatley with a breakaway. Can't get through. And great defending by Guiseley. And again, here come the hosts though, this time on the right. Storchich. Semley. Oh, it's a lovely ball. He might have been offside there. He might have been offside. But regardless, nothing comes of it. It's been good. It's been an okay start to this new division. A bit of encouragement maybe as we enter the final 5 minutes. Late, Lewis. Lovely ball to Impala, heads it on. Like to see you up top, buddy. Collins switches it to Kuyate. No joy this time. Compton, lovely ball. Collins over the top. It's Robinson. Oh, he slots it home. Player of the season last season gets his first goal of the campaign and our first goal. And we are up and at them. Lovely ball by Collins. Robinson with the finish. The old guard linking up nicely. There we go, guys. There we go. So I think I'm going to try and maybe explore this formation here, which I don't know if it's going to work. We're going to flip them around, be a little less aggressive. Oh yeah, I need to. I got rid of Ronnie Giggs. I've got Barry Hales. Oh, nearly coming in as he's supposed to be assistant manager, but he's not he's not actually assistant manager. I've got to get him into that role here quick. So I've got no bitching and moaning from the sidelines, which might not be a good thing. I've got no advice. Great save, great block, but they still tweak it home. So Not great that. I think we're going to have to go back to basics. Maybe stick him up top. Uh-oh. Get rid of it. Get rid of it, guys. Sheaf. That's a bit OTT goes for goal from distance. I don't think we're going to win this, guys, which would have been a nice start. But will we? Can we snatch it? Not this time. Pushed out by Brian. Oh, what a mistake! What a mistake by Brian! Great save by the keeper. Again, stand-in keeper as well. So we're kind of playing a little bit hot potato at the moment. Last couple of minutes. Brian, McGree, Crompton. Looks good. Late on the right-hand side, over the top here for Robinson. No joy there. Geisley coming at you. Sheaf, lovely ball. Kuyate flips it around. Whatever his name is. Sheaf strikes. Too easy. Too soft, I would say. Damba straight down the middle. Geisley now coming at you with their best efforts here to snatch it, which I don't like this. There's a lot of guys forward here. I'm hoping that's offside. I don't think it's going to be ruled out. That's a kind of a sucker punt. That's probably my own fault, all of this. I kind of over-tinkered it a little bit too much. So Mampala looks like shit. Got no goals there, so yeah. So I need to tweak the dressing room, and then we go again. Okay, folks, not the best start to the league. 2-1 loss to Geisley, but this Stojic fella is a pretty savvy little Bosnian. You want to keep an eye out. Got 11 goals last season, but defeat, shows just I think we're probably in for a toughie this time around. But let me try and sort out the staff here quick. Okay, folks, here we go with the next game of the video. Taking on Stafford Rangers. We are in 17th spot. Taking on Stafford Rangers, who are bottom. But I'm hoping to get ourselves our first points of the campaign. Back to away games, though. As you can see, these were the pre-season games. Not much you could decipher from that. I was going to say, which Sheffield was that? Couldn't remember. But regardless, let's get into it. We are going to mix it up a little bit. So here we go then with the start. Lloyd, between six, Barker, McGee, Crompton, Late, Edwards, Sheaf, Kuyati on the left, Robinson, Gillard, and Mapala up front, of course. We've got the last goal, Robinson, so he stays. Let's see if we can get a win. I thought our performance was pretty good. I thought, actually, I thought this was an away game, but it's a home game, so, well. Again, still no confirmation on Barry Ailes being my assistant, so the sooner I get an assistant, the better. We will be all the better for it. Kids Grove. This is not the... Is this the right division? It's the wrong division. Look at the wrong division here, boys. Don't even watch. Just kind of steady the eddy here. Oh gosh. We're not this bad. Surely we're not this bad. There is a couple of weaknesses in their defence there. Both Crompton and McGee are hanging out their arses. So that's going to be a problem as the game goes on. Archie Cooper for Crompton. It's going to have to bloody do. Chief. Let's bring on Sam Collins. Keep one sub going. Yeah, let's hopefully fire these guys up. Okay, Lloyd from the back, pushes it out to Barker on the left-hand side. Really trying to, of course, still find who's going to be in this squad, the main team here. Robertson, of course, showing the true quality that he has in this team. So it's not looking great for us at the moment. Barker crosses in, picked up. Oh, get it back late. So Cooper gets it in the middle of the box, but no joy. Here comes Stafford Rangers. Remember, they were bottom. It was only day one, of course. Oh no, this is a nightmare. Gets away with a long shot. So hanging in there more than likely. It's a little bit dicey. Robinson gives it away. Can we get it back? Yes, we do. Barker picks up the ball. Scoops it. Headed onwards. Lovely. Kouyaté forced to shoot from a little bit out of range. It's just not been stellar for us this campaign. And this is our first home match as well. It's not ideal, lads. It's not ideal. Can we snatch it into stoppage time? Barker. Lovely ball up. Mapala's been absolute shit so far. Robinson slips in. Mapala, but he scores right on the second. Hopefully that sticks. Hopefully that sticks. Oh, goodness gracious. You got 40 last season. I need you at least 20 goals this season, Mapala. I'm spending money on you. So we may have snatched a point at the death there. I'll take it. You know what? It's the first division. I ain't got an assistant coach. My keeper's not the best. So we will... yeah, let's give it a little bit of positivity here. So we are going to kick on regardless and see what else we can get up to before tomorrow. I'll have a little look. That point, of course, gets us away from the drop zone, puts Stafford Rangers down there as well. But everybody in the division has a point to their name. So tomorrow, what we're going to go forward, we're gonna at least plough forward through these batch of games. I might come back for the FA Cup and Spalding, something like that. Or Farsi Celtic, who's decent out of these? They're 12th. These guys are 3rd. So possibly the FA Cup and Spalding, and then Stalybridge, and then Penrith. So kind of like a early season kind of insight into what if we're decent or not. But anyway, that's all I've got for you today. So make sure you subscribe, thumbs up, hit the little bell. We'll be back, of course, with some more action. Hopefully back with our first win. But until then, guys and girls, I'll see you soon for the next one.